Y'all, you ever see a train wreck happening in real time, one that's so chaotic you just can't look away? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into one of the wildest stories in pop culture, one that started with a catchphrase and spiraled into a saga of money, betrayal, and one of the messiest feuds of the year. This is the untold story of Bhad Bhabie, her rise, her fall, and her shocking comeback. And trust me, you won't believe where she's at now.
I want to change that whole, she thinks she's black, she wants to be black.
I was 13 years old when I went to Turnabout Ranch. I feel like it's very important for me.
Females are such haters. I don't think I'm a girl. I don't know what I am.
It all started with 6 infamous words. Catch me outside. How about that? Danielle Bregoli, better known as Bhad Bhabie, accidentally turned into an overnight sensation after her disastrous 2016 appearance on Dr. Phil.
Here's that moment off your show.
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes?
Yep. Catch me outside. How about that?
At just 13 years old, she wasn't just a misbehaving teen on TV. She became an internet phenomenon.
You know the shit I was hearing in the crowd? So for you to tell me I can't say something back?
But instead of fading into the meme graveyard, Danielle took the unthinkable route. She turned her viral moment into a full-blown empire. She dropped her first single, These Ho, in 2017, and to everyone's shock, it actually charted. That little stunt landed her a major record deal with Atlantic Records. And suddenly, the Cash Me Outside girl was a legit rapper. She even had industry big names like Cardi B and Lil Yachty backing her up. But let's be real, nobody really believed she was gonna last in the game. I mean, this was the era of meme rap and the industry was laughing at her. But she was laughing her way straight to the bank. She built an empire that went beyond music. Beauty deals, endorsement contracts, and even a reality show. But while the world was busy debating whether she was a cultural phenomenon or just an industry plant, Danielle was stacking millions until things started getting real messy. The moment she stepped into the spotlight, Bhad Bhabie had a target on her back. The industry was side-eyeing her hard, calling her out for cultural appropriation, being a one-hit wonder, and basically faking her way into hip-hop. But what really made headlines? The never-ending drama. She had a full-on physical fight with Whoa Vicky, went head-to-head with Ebro from Hot 97, and even had beef with Chanel West Coast. Like, girl was beefing with everybody. But the drama that shook the internet? When she got called out for how she was acting on OnlyFans, the second she turned 18, like literally the moment the clock struck midnight, Danielle launched her OnlyFans account, and in just 6 hours, she made over $1 million. But here's where it gets shady, because people started side-eyeing her fan base. The fact that grown men were waiting for a teenager to turn legal just to subscribe? Yeah, that was a whole conversation. Danielle herself admitted that she low-key found it weird, saying, "Should they be in jail? Yeah."
You joined OnlyFans the night you turned 18?
I think so, yeah.
And people subscribed right away?
Yeah.
Should they be in jail?
Yeah.
But that didn't stop her from cashing out. In just 2 years, she reportedly made over $57 million.
Bhad Bhabie with her OnlyFans, right? She's making 57 million. That was like what? She joined OnlyFans in 2021. And she's making 57 million. It's probably close to 100 by now, bro.
Putting her on Forbes' top creators list. But while she was breaking records and making crazy money, behind the scenes, her personal life was falling apart. Just when things seemed to be going well, Danielle shocked the world when she revealed she had cancer in 2024. People were already speculating about her dramatic weight loss.
Literally 21 years old, battling cancer. Who knows how long I'm gonna be here for? You think I'm not gonna get my body and my face right and do everything that I wanted to do? Once I found out I had cancer, first of all, I was so happy that I was pregnant.
But when she confirmed her diagnosis, the internet went silent. For the first time, it seemed like she was getting genuine support. But just as she was dealing with her health battle, another storm was brewing. This time, in her love life. Danielle's boyfriend, Levon, was exposed for allegedly cheating on her with Alabama Barker.
And the only reason Levon talked to you, if you notice, Levon has only ever spoke to you when he found me texting another guy or found me texting my ex. And right after I slept at my ex house. That's the only reason Levon was even outside when he met you.
Yeah, Travis Barker's daughter. The whole situation turned into a full-blown social media war, with Danielle claiming that Alabama had been trying to get close to her for years before backstabbing her. And then, in true Bhad Bhabie fashion, she dropped a diss track. And y'all, she did not hold back. She straight up accused Alabama of messing with Tyga and Soulja Boy.
She was not pregnant by Levon. She was pregnant by Tyga. And she was on Soulja Boy. So yeah, get it right or don't get it at all, because she was not pregnant by my baby daddy. Hell no.
And even claimed she got pregnant by one of them. The track went viral, and suddenly, Danielle wasn't just known for her Dr. Phil days. She was back in the rap game, and people were low-key giving her respect. But of course, Soulja Boy wasn't having it. He clapped back immediately, threatening to sue Danielle for defamation. Meanwhile, Alabama tried dropping her own diss track. But let's just say, it didn't hit the same. At this point, Danielle had fully transformed from a viral joke to a rap beef queen. And while people were debating if she was a marketing genius or just a mess, one thing was clear. She wasn't going anywhere. If you thought the Tyga Soulja Boy Alabama Barker drama was where things peaked, think again. Because after the diss tracks were dropped and the clapbacks were fired, Bhad Bhabie found herself in an even bigger storm, this time one that had serious consequences. Alabama Barker wasn't done. She continued throwing shade on social media, hinting that she had dirt on Danielle that could end her career. And girl, let me tell you, the internet was eating it up. Fans were practically begging for more receipts, more drama, more chaos. But Danielle, she wasn't about to let anyone threaten her empire. Instead of backing down, she went on live, calling Alabama a desperate wannabe, accusing her of lying about their relationship, and clout-chasing off her name. And as if that wasn't enough, she doubled down on her diss track, announcing a sequel was coming. Yep, a part 2. But before she could even drop it, something insane happened. Turns out, Alabama wasn't bluffing. Just days after their feud hit its peak, a mysterious leaked recording surfaced online.
The video that got leaked of me, leaked like I cared, was from when I was 14, which is definitely like so inappropriate. And it was because we were in a group chat, like we were all sending videos of us like making stupid TikToks, and I'm not a weirdo.
Allegedly, it was a private phone call between Danielle and Levon, where Danielle could be heard admitting to paying certain influencers to trash Alabama online.
He meets Alabama. Me and Levon get back together after this 2 weeks. And I'm on Instagram. Me and E sitting in the bed, I'm on Instagram.
And girl, when I tell you the internet exploded, it was bad. Fans started turning against her, accusing her of being manipulative and taking things too far. Some even unsubscribed from her OnlyFans, while others called for her to be canceled entirely. And right when people thought things couldn't get worse, guess who stepped in? Travis Barker himself. That's right, Alabama's rock star dad decided to finally speak out, throwing shade at Danielle without even mentioning her name. In an Instagram story, he wrote, "Some people build careers off drama. Some build legacies. Choose wisely." The shade. And it worked because suddenly major brands started distancing themselves from Danielle. Within weeks, Danielle disappeared from social media. No tweets, no Instagram posts, nothing. People started speculating. Was she planning a rebrand? Was she scared? Was she finally over the drama? Turns out she was plotting, because when she finally returned, she came back with something nobody saw coming. After months of silence, Danielle came back stronger than ever. But this time, she wasn't rapping. She wasn't fighting. She wasn't throwing shade. She was launching her own business empire. Yep, Bhad Bhabie announced she was launching a multi-million-dollar beauty and lifestyle brand, stepping into Kylie Jenner territory. And here's the crazy part. Despite all the drama, despite all the controversy, people bought in. Her first product line sold out in under an hour. She secured major collaborations, and suddenly the girl who went viral for a Dr. Phil meme was being hailed as a marketing genius. And the biggest twist of all, she announced she's leaving music. She posted on Instagram, "I did what I needed to do in the industry. Now I'm building something bigger, something that's mine." So where does that leave Bhad Bhabie now? Well, in 2024 alone, she's battled cancer,
Everybody has bumps in their road and everybody goes through things.
fought her ex, and dragged Alabama Barker in one of the wildest hip-hop feuds of the year. And somehow, she's still standing. And here's the craziest part. Bhad Bhabie is now hinting at a major career shift. Rumors are flying that she's planning to launch her own record label, taking full control over her music and signing other artists. Could she actually be leveling up from controversy queen to business mogul? Despite all the drama, all the controversy, and all the haters, Danielle has outlasted almost everyone who doubted her. Whether she's a musical genius or just a PR mastermind, one thing's for sure, she knows how to stay relevant. So, what do y'all think? Is Bhad Bhabie a marketing mastermind, or is she just lucky to still be here? Let me know in the comments below, because this story is far from over.